The man who never fell has no glory. But you, when you fall and get back up, that's where your glory is. And if you've fallen 20 times and you get up 21 times, that's even greater glory. Everything worth having in life comes down to balance. What's the point of being a strong, masculine man if you don't use your head? And what's the point of being brilliant, educated, well-read if you're weak? Strength without wisdom is wasted. Wisdom without strength is hollow. You need both. You need balance. Look around. In this shallow, modern, media-driven world, maybe you've noticed it's empty. The people you see aren't real. Someone's doing their hair, doing their makeup, writing their script, editing their smile. It's all green screens and wires. And maybe that's why realness stands out. Because deep down, you're craving something simple, something honest, something that isn't fake. In a loud, flashy, shallow world, simplicity gets your attention. If you start something just to be successful, you might be chasing the wrong thing. Some of the best work you'll ever do happens when you're not trying to impress anyone. You're just living your life and doing the work. Not long ago, I was making $11 an hour wrangling horses. Then the opportunity came and we said, close your eyes, we're jumping off the cliff. People might tell you that takes courage, but truth is, you should be more afraid to live the other way. You can't be afraid to fail. Not once, not twice, not 10 times. Again and again and again. Every failure teaches you something you'll need when success finally shows up. Without failure, you have no foundation to build on. Wisdom always comes at a price. Sometimes, you just don't want to pay it. Life's a lot like horsemanship. It's a lifetime of study. You'll never learn it all. You've got to humble yourself, make mistakes, apologize when you need to, and then get back on and try again. And somewhere in there, you've got to learn the value of stillness. You can't be the best version of yourself if you don't even know who you are. And you can't know who you are if you never stop to think. You need solitude. You need silence. If you're not happy with yourself first, you'll never be happy with anyone else. Here's the plain truth. Everything of value requires balance. Too many people today have lost it. They're all noise and no quiet. Or all quiet and no action. The family has been under attack for years. Turn on the TV. Dads are the bumbling idiots. A boy grows up watching that and loses respect for his father and for himself. No wonder so many young men are waking up and saying, I don't know what the truth is, but I know this ain't it. That's why you've got to be the calm voice of reason in a world of shouting. It's okay to be strong. It's okay to be gentle. And it's more than okay to be a person of honor. And don't say, I don't have the resources. None of us start with the resources. You build them. If you don't have the right tool, make it. It's not a lack of resources that holds you back. It's a lack of courage. Live by something simple. Don't do more. Do less, better. You don't need more friends. You need better friends. You don't need to read more books. You need to read better books. Same with parenting. Raising kids is like holding a wet bar of soap. Too tight, it slips out. Too loose, it slips away. Discipline and boundaries bring security, but they've got to be balanced with love, fun, and joy. Every child is different. Raise them according to who they are, not what some book says. Teach self-control early. An adult who can't say no to themselves was a child who never heard it from their parents. In life, you need to be thankful for what's in front of you. If you ever get to live your dream, enjoy it. Everything after that is gravy on the biscuit. Stop chasing more just for the sake of it. Appreciate what you've got, and remember this. Your humanity, your flaws, that's your glory. Because the courage isn't in never falling. The courage is in getting back up. If you fall 20 times and you get up 21 times, that's a story worth telling. That's a life worth living.